ladies and gentlemen, again, this is the silent journalist. Well, I've been silent for obvious reasons. Yeah, first came Corona, other things followed. Yeah, economy hasn't been the best as Kenyans or everyone in the whole world knows that we have been having a rough time. But one thing that I want to talk about today, or two things, yeah, two things. It's how stupid politicians thinks we are. Yeah, first came COVID. People decided to make a killing with COVID money. Yeah, you can see the road in Kemsa. Yeah, Jack Ma Foundation gave us a lot of the PPEs and all those things, but then they disappeared. But people don't want to talk about it. Yeah, people want us to talk about the BBI and how we're going to change the constitution and how things are going to run smoothly after we pass this BBI nonsense. But how comes people have been sanitized? Some governors have been sanitized, others have been sent home, others have been told not to access their offices. Are we saying we have sacred cows? We have sacred kind of politicians? Yeah, I remember these people said that we should keep distance. We should have a kind of a 1 meter distance from the other person. We should have a masks on. But these people are holding like rallies, yeah, starting with the president himself. Yeah, he goes talks to people without even having wearing a mask. Look at the deputy; he is running all over the country, meeting people at his current residence. Yeah, what is this? Are we saying there was no COVID in the first place? Are we saying we don't care at all? We don't care whether people get infected. We don't care whether they die. What are we telling Kenyans? But then these politicians are so focused to getting votes in coming 2022. Who told them that in the first place they're going to be there in 2022? Yeah. Who told them that our youths are going to support them? You know, I don't believe this kind of hustler nonsense. That you can come up today and tell me that you're a hustler and you can be able to afford a jet, you can be able to afford a good meal, you can be able to sleep in a very nice house, you can be able to own a 5-star hotel, you have farms all over, and then you tell us that you are a hustler. Like how you know talking about yourself being a hustler is kind of an insult to that Burabuda guy who doesn't even get 100 shillings at the end of the day, to that student who doesn't have fees to go to school, to that Mababoga who has nothing, like she can't sell anything to people. People are not buying. They don't have money. And then here comes someone who says they are hustler and that we are supposed to fight the system. We are supposed to fight the dynasties. And him himself is a dynasty. You know, a dynasty is someone with money. He has money. So don't tell us about this hustler nonsense. But anyway, I wasn't talking about politicians today, but we're there. I was talking about the COVID money. How comes money cannot be able to be traced where it went? How comes we are talking about the tea and KTDA, yeah, farmers, that our tea farmers are supposed to be paid more, that our coffee farmers are supposed to be paid more, but then coffee is being stolen in Nyeri, coffee is being stolen in Kirinyaga and other parts of the country. Who steals that coffee? Where does it go? How comes the government has never prosecuted anyone who steals that coffee? Anyway, about matters of to do with KTDA. Like now it's raining, but people are out there, yeah, picking tea, plucking tea, yeah. But at the end of the day, there's no money. They're told, oh, we decided to buy your tea. No, your tea is good quality, but then they decided to auction it the way they want. The people who are benefiting from our tea are people who stay in a boardroom. They don't even have tea. They don't even have a single bush of tea. They don't have it. But they're the ones who decide how much farmers are going to be paid. And that's why we are saying no to that. Yeah, the new the policy that is coming up with this guy, Irongo Nyakera, yeah, great guy. It's very important, and I wish it can be implemented to the letter code. It's going to save our Kenyan farmers. On the other issue about corruption in this country, I can confidently say that no one is going to prosecute anyone about in terms of corruption. So it's like we are on our own. But it's up to us as Kenyans. Come 2022, let us not just vote because there is KLWK, there is Tanga, there is Third Way Alliance, let us vote for that person who we know in our village who can deliver to us. Not anyone else there who is going to tell us, oh, apana, hii shamba si yenu, nyinyi mulikuja. No. Let us vote wisely this time round. We can be able to do it. But you're going to be voting people because they have money and because they can give us that 50 shillings, they can give us that 200 shillings, and then we're going to have a problem. But for sure, I believe the future is bright. Yeah, no matter the differences, no matter the kind of circumstances we are in as a country, we can be able to deliver. But again, let us remember that we have whatever it takes, even to recall that MP that we elected to office back home. If they don't deliver, let them not sit there too long. They get comfortable. When they get comfortable, then things fall apart. Well, those are my two sentiments. Until next time, it has been your person. Yeah, the silent journalist, Karanja Wamboi. Thank you.